Man, Cleveland, y'all had one job. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's NFL matchup as you have the Dallas Cowboys beating the Cleveland Browns 33 to 17 to start off the season 1-0. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to reach out to me, DM me, contribute to the channel, support the channel, whatever the case may be, all that information gonna be down in the description box. So come holler at your boy, yo. To all you Dallas Cowboy fans, I gotta let y'all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. Well, once again, it looked like the division gonna come down to us or y'all because the Giants and Commanders don't look like they about to do nothing, and it look like it come down to us and y'all again. Um, Good win for them today. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Cleveland would win this game. Simply because I know Cleveland had Myles Garrett and a really good defense, and I knew they had some really good weapons offensively. Even with Nick Chubb being out. But another thing I didn't factor in, man. One, Cleveland was missing their two offensive tackles. Now look, still can't take no credit away from Dallas defensively. Dallas did their thing. Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence had a really big day. Trevon Diggs was back today, got an interception. Eric Kendricks, it looks like he's gonna be a good player for them. And Mike Zimmer. I laugh about them getting Mike Zimmer, but clearly the man still could coach defense. Another thing I didn't factor in, man, and I should have. Deshaun Watson is just not that guy, and he was in Houston no more, man. Look, like I said, can't take nothing away from Dallas defensively. But my goodness, Deshaun, man. I went and look at his numbers since he been in Cleveland. That first year he had the suspension where he missed, I think 10 or 11 games, whatever it was. He played 6 games and threw 7 touchdowns. Last year, before he got injured, he played 6 games and threw 7 touchdowns. He's averaging basically barely over a touchdown a game. So, yes, is Dallas good defensively? They are. But Deshaun's just not that guy no more, man. It's like we waiting for him to get back to what he used to be. I mean, in Houston, his last year, he had 33 touchdowns and 7 interceptions with no DeAndre Hopkins. Now, granted, we don't need to get into his personal life, what happened to him, the reason he was suspended. But clearly since that, he ain't the same player, man. I mean, granted he didn't have much protection, but he missed throws. He made bad reads. And look, those 6 games last year, those 6 games the year before, he had Nick. Well, not last year, but the year before, he had Nick Chubb. He had those offensive linemen, and he still wasn't getting it done. So he's just not the player he used to be, man. I'm sorry. Cleveland got in a tough spot because I think they got some good weapons offensively. I think Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, and Elijah Moore is a nice trio of receivers. I know he got hurt today, but Njoku is a good tight end. And down the line, you're going to have Nick Chubb, one of the better running backs in the league. And you already got a really good defense, but offensively, they just not producing no points, man. I mean, this team still made the playoffs with Joe Flacco when he took over. So I don't know what it is, and he's getting paid like he's the guy in Houston. He's just not that guy in Houston no more. Speaking of getting paid, Dak Prescott got his bag this morning, man. You know me, the lead driver of the Get Your Bag University, and he got his bag. Even if you're a cowboy, I still want you to get your bag, yo. Shout out to him, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would let him walk after this year. I didn't think they would pay him. Maybe Jerry reconsidered after seeing Shador in Colorado get shellacked by Nebraska last night. Maybe he reconsidered because I thought he was all in on Shador next year, to be honest with you. But shout out to Dak, man. Hey, he got his bag. Played okay. Didn't have to do much today. The defense pretty much led the charge today. But he played mistake-free football and made a really nice throw to Brandon Cooks on a touchdown pass. So it wasn't a lot expected of him, but he protected the football, man. A game like this, all you got to do is when your defense got it rolling, really and truly, you just got to not give the other team a short field, and he didn't do that. With the exception of early on, they got a nice punt return, which got them 3 points. But he played well. C.D. Lamb, another one, got his bag. He had a solid game, but offensively, they didn't really have to do much today. It was pretty quiet, but they got the job done, man. So once again, we in for another Eagles Cowboys drag out NFC East division battle all year. And I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, shout out to them. They get the Saints at home next week. I think that's gonna be a really good game. My pop's a Saints fan. He actually going to Dallas to check out that game. So yeah, should be a good one. But for Cleveland, man, Deshaun not the Deshaun Watson we seen in Houston no more, man. Nothing to take away from Dallas. They were great defensively, but Deshaun been playing this way for now his third year now. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe, man. Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.